We are back down here at it after yesterday's leak that I developed. I took it apart and found out that indeed we had a missing 011 O-ring, and I must have shot it right out of the barrel. So interesting enough, I don't know where it went. I'll have to go looking for that thing. It was a very old O-ring that had a lot of mileage on it. So yeah, so we got a new one on there now, and replaced a few other ones while I had it apart. And we're going to air it up again on the 1000 psi HPA. And what I'm going to do today, barring no leaks, no further leaks, which we should be good. But what I'm going to do here today is we're going to, with the 1000 psi HPA, we're going to do a little comparison between what used to be my go-to, the 9.9 gram Riot balls, the white Riot balls. These come in measuring at about 6'8", what was it, 6'8", I think it was. Yeah, 6'8", they dropped through the 6'8", and then we're going to compare those to the 10 gram AR Tactical Joules, which come in at 6'8", and these are really closer to 9.9. So weight-wise, they're very similar, almost identical in weight. However, these balls are slightly small. So 6'8", 6'8", and we'll do 6 rounds of each, and we'll see what we get on 1000 psi. So we'll do that. I will be heavily lubricating, which I did lubricate this quite a bit once I put it back together. But we'll go ahead and we'll shoot a little bit more silicone in here as well. Make sure that we keep those O-rings nice and lubricated, especially using the HPA, which is really dry. So we'll do that. And we'll see what feet per second we get. We'll take the plug out of there. We'll give it a little bit of love. Not too much. We don't want it blowing all over the cranny. And we'll go ahead and air her up on the 1000. Freshly pumped, 3000 capacity, and 1000 psi output, regulated with the slide check. Air it up, make sure there's no leaks. As long as there's no leaks, I'll go ahead and put my air protection on. So we'll get it pointed in a safe direction here. There's no ammunition in it. Safe direction. Let's see how it goes. Sounds good. That was a much crisper bolt set for activation. Usually if you're going to get a leak, you'll hear it down the mag well. And everything sounds good there, so. All right. Let's set her down right here. Get my airs in. I like my herring. I think I want to keep that. So we'll put these in here. And we'll go through 12 quick rounds and see what we get here, comparing the 10 gram AR Tactical Joules to the 9.9 gram, 10 gram Riot balls. We'll see what the difference is as far as bore matched. So the AR Tactical would be considered bore matched. However, the white 9.9 gram Riot balls are like a 6.8, so they're not really bore matched. This barrel's a 6.86. This is the factory IntruBuster Gen 2 with its factory barrel. So let's start with the AR Tactical. Turn the laser on. Everything should still be sighted in. And we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds of the AR Tactical. All right, mag 1 shot 1. (403.5 feet per second). Shot 2. 399.5 feet per second. Shot 3. 404.4 feet per second. Shot 4. 401.9 feet per second. Shot 5. 404.4 feet per second. Shot 6. 402.2 feet per second. That felt really good. Really good. It's the first time I'm shooting the heavier ammo through the IntruBuster 2. With HPA anyways, that I could think of with HPA. 1000. Hopefully I got enough gas to get through the next 6. Yeah, no problem. We got about 2000 psi left. So yeah, we ate up 1000 psi on 6 of those 10 grammers. So, but yeah, I know those numbers are gonna be good. Oh, 400 feet per second, 10 gram ammo. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. All right, so we still have air left. Now let's go ahead and do 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the 9.9 gram Riot balls. Let's have a riot. All right. Okay. Mag 2, shot 1, 9.9 gram Riot ball. 402.7. Shot 2. 396.8. Shot 3. 396.2. Shot 4. 395.3. Shot 5. 394.3. And the last one, shot 6. 395.8. This gun, it just ran like a fine oiled machine. Fine oiled. Ran really good. All right. With those new O-rings, thing's smoking. Smoking. Ran awesome. Very excited. All right, so we got some, ooh, that whole thing wants to come apart. There we go. Yeah, really good numbers. Honestly, the comparison between the two, I mean, we'll see what the Joules come out, but they seem pretty well compared, I mean, I guess what it comes down to, I mean, I think the Joules on average may have had a little bit slightly higher feet per second consistently, which you would expect because they are bore matched, right? 6.86 barrel, 6.84, so they are a little bit bigger than the Riot balls. So, but yeah, I mean, they're both neck and neck. So good ammo. I guess either one works great. So, which is good because I got a lot of the Riot balls. So yeah. Well, that's that. That's the test, folks. We got the IntruBuster Gen 2. We got her repaired. She's firing like on all. She's firing on all 8 cylinders, or 6 cylinders if you're talking about a Cummins. But yeah, I'm psyched. I'm really happy with this. So good old rings in there. We're good to go. Thanks for watching. Comments appreciated, and have a great day. Peace out.